Welcome back to Talk of the Town, everyone. With me now is one of Madison's favorite cover bands, VO5. I've got Kelly, John, and Gail with me. Welcome, guys.
Hi, thank you.
Yeah,
So
thanks.
this is a super exciting time for you. You're about to release your own record, and you guys are typically you guys typically do cover songs. So this must be a totally different experience, writing and making your own music.
It's very different, yeah. I mean, we've had thousands of people dancing together at our shows. It's a pretty incredible experience.
That is awesome.
And I think people love our music because they know it. You know, people love what they know, but this has been a pretty special project for us, kind of celebrating 10 years together. It's worth it to give it a chance.
To give it a chance.
Yeah.
And you know what? Now people know and love you guys too. So maybe, you know, even if it's not songs they already know and love, they know and love you guys. So they're going to be happy to hear this music that you created together.
You're right about that.
I think
That's
so.
wonderful.
They will.
So I believe it. I believe it. This is an awesome looking album, isn't it? It's just like so much fun. So you've got one down there and one here. I can't wait to listen to that a little later today. So let's talk about who's gonna like this album. Who's the music geared towards?
Well, we think that one of the great things that we do is help people get on the dance floor and start dancing, and that's what makes us so happy. So what we wanted to do is create another original piece that helps people do just that, and we think that it's going to have something for everybody in it. We've got world influences that involve Puerto Rican, Brazilian, even Japanese music, and so, you know, even my kids are singing to it in the car.
So it's something for everyone to get them up and get them moving and dancing, and I think that's something that we don't see enough is just folks actually dancing when they're out at a bar or a show or a restaurant or whatever it may be. So I love that that's kind of a goal that you guys have in mind.
It feels so good.
Doesn't it?
It makes the experience so much better.
I can imagine, and I bet you guys just love seeing the crowd, everybody start to get up and get dancing and all enjoying your music together. Now, where was your album recorded?
Well, we recorded it in our home studio, Subfloral Sound. We built a studio 3 years ago. We get 10 people rehearsing in it, but really the album was kind of recorded over the last 10 years in terms of we started mastering all these disco hits, and we'd kind of learn all these disco chops, and being a cover band really focuses your attention into like all the little details of a record. And after 9 years, we just thought, okay, let's workshop some new songs. In February, we started recording, and we went 6 months recording kind of nonstop. And in July, we were ready to let it out.
Let's release our record. That's awesome. So Saturday, this weekend, is your record release party, but it's also your 10th anniversary gala, right? So what should somebody wear when they want to get ready for this? This is a gala, it's a record release party.
It's a major event.
It's a big thing.
You can see this is the kind of thing that we in the band wear. Sparkles, like vintage formal wear.
Colors.
Big and loud. But really the most important thing when you come to one of our shows is to wear whatever makes you feel fabulous and sexy. It's celebration.
What makes you want to dance, too.
Exactly.
It's so close to Halloween, some people like to dance only when they're in costume. So if you put on your gorilla suit, I'd like to see some gorillas out in the audience.
If that's what makes you feel good, right?
Exactly. We get zebras.
I love it. I love it. Well, I'm excited. I hope I get to see some pictures of all the folks that come to this party. So let's talk about, in the past 10 years, that's a lot of time playing together, lots of gigs. What have been some of your most memorable gigs in the past 10 years?
Well, it's been 300 gigs about, so it's everybody I'm sure has their special moments. Every year, just about for the last 10 years, we've played at the Union Terrace. So having sometimes 3,000 people and Lake Mendota
Fabulous place
is
to play.
just amazing. And then on the other side, the other lake, Lake Monona, Monona Terrace is probably our biggest gig every year. Dane dances. But we also have all these oddball shows that we've done in Sheboygan for the last 5 years. They put us up, and they actually have a hustle lesson right before we do the hustle.
Oh, no kidding.
And then 200 people doing the hustle is pretty incredible.
That must be pretty surreal, right?
But just tons of oddball things. The Gilman Cheese Corporation. We've dressed up as Princess Leia once for Halloween. The list really goes on. There's a lot of moments.
You guys certainly don't shy away from trying something new and a little different, huh?
Never.
Every
Never.
time our costumes are different. Every Halloween we try to be something different. We were
part
all
of the
Elvis.
fun.
We were Elvises one year. Everybody was
Oh my
Elvis.
gosh, so always keeping it kind of fresh and fun all throughout these 10 years. So last but not least, where can folks purchase your record other than the record release party this Saturday?
Well, locally, definitely B-Side, Mad City Music Exchange. What's the other
Strictly
one?
Discs.
Strictly Discs. Also online, CD Baby, iTunes, Amazon. And of course, at our shows, come to our shows. We have vinyl, which is a limited. How many are there, John, of vinyl?
Well, right now we have none. I think they're getting stamped.
They're coming.
They're getting
Sure.
stamped as we speak, and they might be there for the CD release. Otherwise, come to the show. There's very few, very limited edition, and
And that'd be a fun way to have this music for sure. Well, it was so great talking about you, to you guys, learning about your new record and this 10th anniversary record release party, big shebang coming up this Saturday. So
gonna
thank
be
you
big.
guys. Yes, it
Thanks
sure
for
will.
having us.
Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So once again, these are members of VO5. We've got Kelly, John, and Gail. Thank you both, and we will
Thanks.
all thank you all, and we'll be right back with more Talk of the Town.